Good morning, friends. This is Dr. Shankar Bhaktala Satyam, working as school assistant in English at ZPHS Mondrai, Mandal Sangam, District Warangal Rural of Telangana State. In this video, I would like to explain the role of audio-visual aids in teaching of English.
My name is Varsha. I am studying 10th class. I am from ZPHS Mondrai. I prepared tenses table.
My name is VIP. I am studying in 10th class ZPHS Mondrai. I prepared a chart tenses table.
My name is Ajay. I am studying 10th class in ZPHS Mondrai. I prepared parts of speech.
The 21st century is undoubtedly branded as communicative era, and the English language is turned into universal language now. Its presence and value in the world has expanded enormously in the recent times.
My name is Sachin. I am studying 10th class in ZPHS Mondrai. I prepared tenses table.
Globalization has brought many changes in the field of education. Teaching English has become a big change, exploring new ideas, activities, and new technologies. To convey some concepts more efficiently and successfully to students, I take the help of some instructional aids. Such aids are called audio-visual aids. Our aim of teaching English is to impart certain skills without making the process of teaching and learning monotonous. In the context of the global exchange, the role of audio-visual aids have become inevitable. They are the good resources to make learning language skills, comprehension, vocabulary, grammar, and discourses more effectively. The main objective of teaching English is that the remote area government school students should acquire command over the language comparable to that of the corporate school students to meet the global challenges and job perspectives. As a teacher of English, I have been using innovative yet simple method while teaching English language and discourses to my students by utilizing information and communication technology. I converted a classroom into English language lab, which have made learning the language easier for students at the school. It was first started in 2011 while I was serving at ZPHS Penugonda village, and then in the year 2015 at ZPHS Mondrai village. I have contributed to setting up smart classrooms in my school and for development of e-contents. I prepared instructional aids with available resources. These audio-visual aids are objects, pictures, models, charts, and other modern devices like computers, laptop, DVD, CD, videos, TV, compact disc, and web sources. These audio-visual aids help the students in verbalization. They give direct sensory experience to the students. They help the students and teachers to communicate the accurate ideas. Therefore, they are the real tools for teaching and learning. They create interest among the students and make the pupil active and enthusiastic. Charts and pictures and models are an important aids. Charts can be prepared by students and teachers. Teaching can be more effective if such aids are used wisely. Multimedia is the combination of text, images, audios, and videos. The use of ICT has numerous advantages. Computer provides distinct advantage over traditional approaches. Computer assisted language learns is a useful tool for both language teachers and learners. E-learning refers to the use of electronic media and ICT in teaching and learning. There are plenty of web-based tools available to teach English language in the classroom, and students can also have an easy access to them.
My name is Keta. I am studying 10th standard. Speech, it comes under 10 marks. Worthy sir and my dear friends, today I stand before you to speak about pollution on the occasion of World Environmental Day. Today we are facing a main serious problem is pollution. Pollution is caused by industries. It also creates a major problems and health has been threatened on it. Pollution is mainly four kinds: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution and sound pollution. Using of vehicular traffic and garbage leads to pollution. Using of petrol, diesel, it emits lethal gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide. If we inhale these gases, we may get serious problems and we may suffer breathing problems, asthma, etc. Using of plastic leads to garbage. It gives us fuel smell and also it is the birthplace for many contagious diseases. Industries release toxic wastes. It emits so many problems. Due to this toxic wastes, mainly marine animals get affected and water has been contaminated.
Now I am going to present tenses table. So we already know we have three types of sentences: present tense, past tense and future tense. Again, each tense has four subtenses, that is simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. So same likewise past simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. So same again future simple tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense.
The blackboard is the most important and least expensive aid in the teaching of English. It is difficult to teach English without this aid.
Present tense, past tense and future tense. Again, each tense has four forms. They are simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Totally, according to its tense, present simple or simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. They belongs to present tense family. Again, past simple or simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. They belongs to these four types of sentences or belongs to past tense. And again, future simple tense. How many kinds of sentences are there? There are four kinds of sentences. There are four kinds of sentences. Parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection.
It's immense pleasure to inform you that utilizing audiovisual aids while teaching English has been bringing good results. The students have been explaining various forms of verbs, explaining 12 types of tenses and their model sentences with structures. The charts consist tables explaining verb forms, tenses, parts of speech, pronouns, forms of verbs, prepositions in easy manner, and the students are becoming well versed in the language skills.